the sectarianism started so soon after Islam began?
As far as I understand, I mean, the movement was already spreading beyond its borders. And I think it's the way, as the Quran says as well in chapter 110, when the help of God comes and the victory or the opening, you will see people entering the deen in droves. I don't believe that this entering of the deen is necessarily spiritual. I believe there are some people who have material interests who jump on the bandwagon to fulfill their material interests. And when they did so, they used the names of the companions to legitimize their claim to the throne, as it were. I mean, the stories about the companions after the death of the Prophet is just untenable for me, because the Quran says that God has placed between their hearts such attachment and love for each other, and as soon as the Prophet died, this turned into great animosity, and they started, competing with one another for the caliphate and so on. I'm sorry, I don't find this tenable. I think some opportunists jumped on the bandwagon, and they effectively utilized Islam to get what they needed. I would say the Umayyads are very guilty of this.
Do you think that Marx and Lenin's ideas about institutional religion hold then, that it is manipulated in order to control the masses?
Yes, but I don't think it's true for just religions. I think any ideology, once it has taken root, it will generate some kind of selfish interest among its followers. I mean, communism had its own elite in the Soviet. Islam has its own elite, people who are exploiting the masses in order to fulfill their material needs.